What is up, guys? Defiant here, and welcome to the second episode of the Runescape Dream. So I wasn't planning on making another episode so soon. I was actually going to make a couple 07 videos and then make another episode of this. But because of the enormous amount of positive support I got in that first episode, I thought I would make a second episode for you. So before I get started about talking about what I feel like talking about today, I just want to let you know that I didn't show my bank in the last episode, and I don't think I'm going to because it's just kind of a nuisance, just for like editing and stuff. I'll just tell you in the next episode. So because I made a few overloads and stuff, I started this episode with 4 mil cash. So yeah, just let you guys know that I started with 4 mil, and we'll see what I end up with. But yeah, so I did some Bandos duo this time with my friends, and it was a lot better than solo because I could last a lot longer, didn't use as much food and stuff like that. So it worked out a lot better than soloing, because soloing in Void is not the best way to go. But yeah, so we did get a drop in this upcoming clip, as you guys will see. But unfortunately, it wasn't the best drop. It was Bandos boots. You guys will see in a second. But yeah, so I do have a few things to talk about quickly while these clips are playing. So firstly, I'm going to open my friend chat again. If some of you old subscribers remember a long time ago, probably about a year ago, I always had my friend's chat open, and there was always like plenty of people in there just talking, having fun, and that is where I met like a lot of my friends who I talk to every day on Skype and stuff. So yeah, I definitely want to start that again because it's definitely fun. But there you go, Bandos boots, 2 mil drop. I was kind of disappointed, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, but yeah, so join my friend chat. You can see my name on screen. There's no space. It's the same as my YouTube. And yeah, we can just chat in there. Sometimes I will have to leave it though to get PCs for flipping. So the next thing I did was first I sold and split with my friend all the loot. It was like 1.3 mil. But yeah, so I did a bunch of Frost Dragons, as you'll see me sell the bones in the upcoming clips. So while I do that, I'm going to talk about kind of my plan for what I want to do with this series in terms of buying the items. So a lot of you may think I'm just going to buy the items as soon as I can afford them, and that's false. The first thing I'm going to get is Drygores, because it's the most important thing to do. I'll get the offhand mace and probably the main hand rapier because I think those two are the cheapest. And that's just the most important thing right now because then I can start killing bosses at maximum efficiency, and I can do like Nex and Calfight King as attackers and stuff like that instead of doing shitty bosses. So yeah, that's the plan. And then after I get my Drygores, I should be able to make money a lot quicker. I'm gonna try out QBD. Should be a lot better because I can kill it a lot quicker. So yeah, I'm gonna do stuff like that. And then the next thing I'm gonna buy is the Divine and Full Torva. I'm not sure which order, but the reason why is because I need those things to PVM well. Then after I get those things, I really don't need anything else for PVMing. I never used Virtus or Pernix when I did have it in my bank, if you guys remember that. Like, there's no point in me having it. So I'm not going to buy it for a long time. I'm literally just going to keep stockpiling my cash up and up and up. And the reason why is because I need money to flip. And if I want to achieve this massive goal of buying all these items, it's going to cost me, I think, over 30 bill with the third age Druidic, all the rares and stuff. If I ever truly want to achieve this, I'm gonna need to make money as quick as I can. So I'm gonna need to PVM all the time, and I'm gonna need to flip while I PVM all the time. And in order for me to flip at like the best, the maximum efficiency, I guess, I need to have all my G spaces full at all times, buying like the maximum limit of everything at all times, if that makes sense. So that's gonna require lots of money. So I'm not actually going to buy any of the items yet. Maybe I will when I get like extremely rich. Maybe after I hit max cash or something, I'll start buying some of the items on the list besides the Torva, Divine, and Drygores. But until then, I'm literally just going to focus on making money. I need to flip, I need to PVM, and I need to do stuff like that. So that is the plan, I guess you could say. I don't know, maybe I'll get stuff out of the way like Glacier boots because they're really easy. But yeah, there we go. I hit 11 mil cash stack, so my cash stack was green, which was really exciting. So the next thing I did was go to Saradomin with another. Actually, he wasn't my friend at the time. Like before we went to Sarah, he just PM'd me and also left a comment saying he wanted to PVM with me to help me on the series. So I'm just like, yeah, that's cool, and we went. So if you guys want to join my friends chat and you maybe want to do some bosses with me, make sure you have roughly the same stats and gear. Just because I can't go with anyone who has like significantly better stuff than me, and I also don't want to go with people who are significantly lower than me. Just because I want to actually have a chance of making money when I go. So yeah, if you want to join my friend chat, maybe do some PVM with me, I'll just look up your stats quickly on SwiftGet, or on the high scores I should say, and then yeah, if you guys are like roughly the same, then yeah, we can go hit up some bosses. Also, I was thinking of starting live streaming on Twitch. I did a couple live streams before, but I never was serious about it. So yeah, I might do that. Leave a comment if you want me to do that. And yeah, so I did Sarah. I did roughly 50 kills, and we didn't get anything, which is kind of disappointing. So later that day, I went bandos with my friend, but he had to leave early. And so, as you can see, I just got a BCP, but I'll tell you a story about that quickly. Yeah, he had to leave early, so then I got crashed solo because I was in a loot share world. So I was hopping worlds, and well, I couldn't log out in combat. I wasn't going to crash this guy, but the one kill I got over him, it was a BCP, so I felt really bad. But I was also really happy because I got a BCP. So I hopped again, I think, and 3 kills later, I got a pair of Bandit's gloves, so that was pretty cool as well. And yeah, so I made about 16 mil this trip. You'll see me selling the loots from this trip in a few moments. So I was really happy with this trip because I was getting kind of fed up with being trolled at bosses because I got the Bandit's boots, which pissed me off. Which actually I shouldn't even be that pissed off about it because the Bandit's gloves are the same amount. I just realized. That's kind of funny. But yeah, also I got 166 big bones in that trip from rare drop table, I guess. So that was cool, extra 70k, I guess. But yeah, so I did make a decent amount of money in this episode. I went from 4 mil all the way up to nearly 30 mil. I have 24 mil cash, and the reason why I've made some extra cash is because I have been flipping. I flipped like an Arcane and Virtus Roguelikes and then stuff in PC 101. So I'm going to put offers like that in while I go PVMing just because any little bit helps, right? So if I can make an extra 1 mil every couple hours, then I will do so because it doesn't take much effort at all. So yeah, I did do a little bit of flipping, made some money. And so yeah, my bank is now 24 mil cash plus Bando's boots plus Ganodermic, which is nearly 30 mil. So I made almost 26 mil in this episode. So yeah, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching and for the amazing amount of positive feedback I got in that first episode. So I'm going to put out a challenge. If we can hit 100 likes again on this video, that would be absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys realize how absolutely motivational that is, like to see the amount of likes I got. I think I got over 120 now, which is absolutely crazy. So if we can do that again, I will be so happy, and I will try and get another episode out in the next few days. So I guess thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.